So welcome to Cynohub. So now we will discuss about the ambiguous grammar. So before going to know about the ambiguous grammar, first we need to understand what is context-free grammar. So we can say grammar also. What is context-free grammar? What it has, what it contains, right? So context-free grammar. So it contains, the grammar will contain 4 tuples. Those we call as VTPS. We can say, right? So V is variables, we can say, and a grammar point of view we can say this is non-terminals. And remember one point, non-terminals means only capital letters. So for understanding purpose, capital letters we call as non-terminals. And next one, T means terminals, we can say, means lowercase letters, right? And P means production, we have B means production rules, and S means start symbol. So if the grammar has these 4 things, then we can say the grammar, that the production we can say that is in a context-free grammar, right? How the productions we can write based on the given language or given statement. How we can write the productions for the given language. What are the rules? What are the rules we need to have to write the production, right? So we have 4 rules to write the productions, right? So production is always should be LHS to RHS. So what will be placed in the LHS and what have to place in the RHS, that we need to understand. So right, LHS tends to RHS, this arrow we need to use, right? So in left hand side always you should place variables. In left hand side always use non-terminals, means capital letters. That too, only one non-terminal should be used. Only one non-terminal should be used at left hand side, right? And second one is what we can place in the right hand side, right? It is a combination of anything, combination of any terminals and non-terminals, right? And next one, at least one terminal should be placed RHS. Why? Because to generate any string, we must use one terminal at right hand side, right? And last one is to define any null values. To define any null values, always we must use LHS tends to epsilon. Suppose example, S tends to epsilon, right? This is an empty string, we can say. This we call as an empty string, right? So these are the 4 rules we need to understand to write the production for the any grammar and any statement or any given language, right? So the production will be like this. So example, we can say the production is like S tends to AB, A tends to A, or B tends to anything like CD, like, right? Means production should be like this, and LHS always non-terminals only will be used at right hand side, and combination of any terminals and non-terminals will be used at right hand side, and then we can use epsilon. This is the null value. This is example productions for the given statement, right? So why we are using the non-terminal at left hand side means these non-terminals only will be generated at the strings, right? For deriving the tree from the given program, right? What are the input we are giving to generate that input string from the grammar? Always we need to use these productions. Always we need to use these rules to write the production for the given statement, right? And next one, and we have two trees we have using in the grammar to derive the string. Those we call as leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation, right? So we'll see with an example for the leftmost derivation and then rightmost.